natural flavors, which isn't natural.
Instead of grabbing these, I'm going to show you a better thing that you can do right at the house of Caesar. I'm going to show you how I do this. All right, so I just poured 4 cups of that spring water in here. Now I'm pouring 2 cups of this distilled white vinegar. Now I'm pouring 2 tablespoons.
This is the damn Rasta that knows exactly what he's trying to do. I love Rastas, dude. Rastas knows more than about the earth and everything. Hey, welcome to the Big T Muscle Gaming channel on YouTube. Today we're playing some more NBA2K24. This may be a little... Hold on. This may be a little bit chunky tonight because the internet's not running as par as it should be. But we'll see. I know, that's me. Shut up. We got a few more days. We got like 21 days. Or no, we got 19. No, we got less than that. We got 6 days. We got 16 days until the first holiday of the year, big holiday of the year, Thanksgiving. Hi. Hey, Booker. You can spot Devin Booker by the top of his head. Maybe right there. I don't know. Welcome to Big T Muscle Gaming channel. We're going to be playing a couple games of NBA tonight. Got to work tomorrow. Got to work Thursday. Got to work Friday. I'm off Saturday. Got to work. I may go to Cape Saturday. I don't know yet, depending on how things go. Let's get busy. Let's see how
2K Sports, bringing you the NBA.
I'm bouncing the ball somewhere on the other side.
Tonight, we'll see the New Orleans Pelicans as they go up against the Phoenix Suns. So the opening lineup for the Suns. The post pairing, it's Durant along with Ayton. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Milton in at the 1. And for New Orleans, sharing the wing spots, it's...
Wait. I thought he was a power forward. He might play, just also play power forward. I don't know. Or not power forward, play point guard. Let's see here. Devin, no, not that. Devin Booker. Ah, he does. Okay, so he's a shooting guard primarily first. Okay, so and then he plays. He's pretty consistent. Yeah, he's pretty consistent. But he's from my favorite college school, which is University of Kentucky. Always has been. That's why I like Devin Booker.
Jones and Ingram. Williamson out there with T, and it's Hawkins in at the 1 spot. And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the latter part of that combo, like tonight?
Well, these games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition, and really, who can
God damn you, Durant! Fuck you, nigger.
Pass to Ayton. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
The defense gets physical, but Ayton doesn't seem to get knocked off of balance. That helps him to keep the focus.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Booker the pass to Milton. Lets it go with the 3. The Suns keeping it alive at 14. To the middle, here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
Great pass there from Herbert Jones. When someone's open, he'll find them.
For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. To the wing on the left. At That's good off the glass.
Aiden, get out of here,
He's got
DeAndre.
his second bucket.
And I like to see this.
Why is
They're
Zion
calling
down
his
here?
number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Kicks it out to Hawkins. The pass to Davidson. Floats it up for Williamson. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Booker against Jones. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
I always hate the fucking Suns. They're always so tough to play.
Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
Here's Davidson. Ingram outside. To the paint. And the dunk.
There you go, KD.
Beauty.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Oh, Ayton in position. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up and go down.
Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Milton.
Good.
And it's Williamson with the rebound. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. It's Ingram on the wing. Inside and stolen by Booker.
That's bullshit. He should get out of there.
On the wing, Milton. Pass to Booker. Here's McCall. Durant deciding where to go with it. He dishes it to Booker. 5 to shoot. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. McCall. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Down low. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Devin Booker. Pelicans shooting their first free throws of the game right now. Both free throws good from Davidson.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Ayton, the pass to McCaw. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
To the inside, Davidson. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
A lot of defenders.
Kill your ass, Durant. Get off me.
Back up off of him when he's in that tight. Try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Here are the Pelicans with the ball. Pass to Williamson. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. Williamson's got his second bucket of the night.
That build of Zion's making him so tough to contain. He's got the quickness too, so under the rim it's lights out.
Milton the pass to McCaw. Back to Milton. Ayton with it. 6 points for him. Dishes it to Booker. Pelicans pull it in. Their last meeting was in this building where they were able to come out on top.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two
Get out of my way, bitch.
had a clear advantage on the backboard.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
Hey, get off my way. Get off my guy.
Ayton in the high post.
DV. Get KD.
Durant in the corner.
DV, get KD.
And the officials will call the illegal
Yay!
right there. And we'll take a chance now to
Yeah,
honor the
got-
Western Conference Player of the Month.
Trying to guard KD after
Well,
the
you
pass
just
from BD.
look at the scoring he's
Our
provided
DB
and the numbers
and
he has
80
put up,
ended
and
up
it's a
causing us-
no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their efforts.
Pass to Hawkins. lays it up and banks it in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And here is Milton. Still yet to score. Driving to the basket. Kicks it out to Booker. It's stolen by Jones.
Go!
There's the pass to Hawkins. Here's Davidson. Guarded by KD. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jones. And no good. His first shot of the night. Missing. And here comes the break. All going up court. Ingram with the steal. Jones in the post. Defended by Booker. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist from Ingram.
Not worried about taking that hit. Jones powering through.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Brandon Ingram, tiny dog, is what they called him when he first got into the NBA, Brent. And he
I will say yes.
A very loud bark. What a player.
Yeah, Kevin, a lot of talk about him having to jump around in the shower to get wet, but he has put on the weight and become ferocious on the offensive end. This guy does not back down, and he's worked hard to fill out that frame.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Collins is checked in.
Oh.
And the Suns making a change here as well. Beals
Damn you, fucker.
How about Ayton going up there and showing off a little bit of his skill with the half turn?
Pelicans leading by 6. Down low. And Durant sends it back. And he recovers it. And it's Davidson missing.
Bullshit, nigger. Get off me. Get off me, bitches.
The field since the opening tip. No good from McCall.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
A nice shot by Davidson.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal. Suns trail by 8.
Oh, get this man now.
Court for the Suns. A loaded front court with Durant and Ayton at the 4 and 5 respectively. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's McCall in at the 3 side. To the middle. Kicks it out to Williamson. Shot is good.
Hey!
Williamson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pelicans. The Suns shooting around 40% from the floor here. Booker against Jones. Booker the pass to Ayton. Here's McCall. 11 points. They grab their own miss. And that one's good. Ayton's got 10 points.
You know, if Ayton continues to play with that kind of effort, possession by possession, he's a real tough cover.
A nice shot by Davidson.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Outside Durant. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Milton. Clock at 6. Over Hawkins. It's deflected. And here we go. Williamson heading to the hoop. And finished off by Williamson.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
And that one, good. He's got 12.
The shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific time there.
Suns trail by 12. Oh, Ayton in position.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
The Pelicans have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Jones looking for an opening. To the paint. And stolen by Ayton.
That's bullshit. They're standing in the lane too much.
Inside. Durant. Durant's shot is good.
That's it. I'm gonna fucking kill Durant now.
He's got it back down to single digits for the Suns.
Well, when you see KD run the court with the speed of a guard, hard to keep up with him once he gets out in the open floor.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Booker. 26 points for him last game against New York. And he banks in the layup.
Tough to guard Devin Booker on a quick pick and roll with his size and speed. He can be very dangerous in these sets.
Here's Davidson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Pelicans.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Timeout call, the Suns. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Hilton the pass to Ayton. And now the Pelicans on the break. Here's Ingram. And he lays it straight in. And the Pelicans lead by 13.
And this is why you just don't want Ingram to establish that kind of deep position on the interior.
Passes it to Ayton. Kicks it to Durant. Puts it up. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against the Bulls was terrific. He had an impressive number of points, and as we've come to expect, controlled the game. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And Brent, we know one guy who would have been valuable in any area, DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, with that size, he's got that old school draw back to the post, physical center type of physique, but he works mostly on the block and doesn't create a lot down there. Each year he's trying to add a little bit more to his repertoire.
To the middle. Hawkins passes to Davidson. Now Hawkins defended by Milton. To the paint. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And a chance here to check out some stats for him.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
KD with the bucket.
Getting bumped on the drive, Durant still maintains laser-sharp focus, something he's known for.
Pass to Jones. New Orleans moving it around. Davidson. That shot, no good. Some solid defense there from KD.
Get his fucking ass out there. No, he's not going anywhere. He's staying where you're at, bitch.
Now Kevin Durant. He had 19 points in the win against New York.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
A nice shot by Davidson.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Milton with it. He has yet to score. And there's the try. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
The shot goes back up. And it's Ayton missing.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there. And that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's an 18-point game. And he gets
Fuck you!
Durant's got his third basket of the night right there.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Count it. And that's now 33 points for T.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Milton against Hawkins. Milton kicks to Booker. Durant in the corner. Here's Ayton. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots. Look at the last game for the Suns. It was a win against the Knicks. Here's Davidson. That's good. It's Ingram with the assist. And that's now 35 points for T.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Ayton, the pass to McCaw. Over Ingram. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Ingram's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the inside. It's good. Williamson's got 10 points in the game.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
Milton kicks to McCaw. Ayton in the high post. Working on Williamson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The team's cutting back on practices to limit the load on players. And Brent, some say it creates the opposite effect. Players not conditioned to the level they need to be.
You wonder in the next couple years, Kevin, if some of the coaches, just depending on the life cycle of their team, with a team being young as opposed to a team being veteran, that coaches are going to find creative ways to get more practice time in. We know practice time is where teams improve the most.
That against Lee. And the pass to Booker. Has Zabuki with the ball. He's guarded by Collins. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Pelicans leading by 20. Red passes to Davidson. Back to Red. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Well, Phoenix shooting well. They're at 45%. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Udoka Azubuike.
The Pelicans shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. A nice shot by Davidson.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Suns trail by 20. And here is Beal. He picked up 18 points in their last win against New York. Pass to Booker. The 3. Knocks it loose. And they get it back. Here's Cooks. Shot clock at 5. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Lee. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Booker the pass to Beal. Here's Cooks. He's covered by Davidson. Lee outside. And there's the call on John Collins. And so it's New Orleans.
With the score, your Pelicans 72, the Suns 50.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from T.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot. So right now he's feasting.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. T is out there with Williamson. And it's Hawkins in at point. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half. Milton finds Booker. Shoots from 12, and he nails the jumper. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Others try to avoid it. Devin Booker tries to find it. That's that mid-range J.
Down low, here's Davidson, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Booker looking around. From outside, off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Davidson passes to Hawkins. Over Booker. Here's Davidson. Drops in the layup for two. Davidson's got 45 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Booker against Jones. And Booker kicks to McCaw. Here's Milton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. To the inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pelicans have a lot of weapons offensively, but there seem to be enough touches to go around. Coach Willie Green said there's a trust factor. All those guys, they go out and trust each other. It might be one guy's night in this game. It might be someone else in the next game. They always just want to make the right play. Kevin?
Yep. Thanks, D.A. Good stuff. McCaw misses.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, it feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Milton. The teardrop falls in. Milton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Suns trail by 21. Outside Durant. Tries a three. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Kept alive. Here's Davidson. And good. There's another.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Here's Milton. He's got 6. Out to KD. Buries it from three-point range. KD's got 9.
This is how quick off the draw Durant is. Great timing.
Passes it to Davidson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Booker the pass to McCaw. KD with it. Guarded by Davidson. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. And a quick look at how the Suns' schedule is shaping up. On Saturday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Boston Celtics.
And guys, one thing about road trips like this one, they'll be seeing this as a chance for the team to come together. It might be a bit of a silver lining for a trip that doesn't always provide a lot of success. Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Now here's Durant. Defense is right there. Williamson with the block.
Yeah!
Great job by Williamson. You know, I love watching him dunk, but man, his block shots are spectacular.
Milton grabs the board. The Suns have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Here's Booker. Got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession. Phoenix, no good that time either. For New Orleans, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts in the second half.
McCaw. Second personal foul. First team foul.
It's Jones on the wing. Defended by Booker. And so the ball's out of bounds. Ingram touched it last. And we've got a chance now to get caught up on how the standings are looking in the West as we make the push through midseason. Look at New Orleans. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And, of course, there's the Suns. They're much further down in the standings right now.
And I think with Phoenix, they haven't gotten anywhere near where they wanted to be this season. Pretty clear there's a big talent gap between them and the true contenders.
Well, you hope that they realize that. They have some self-awareness, but can they win some games, carry some positive energy, maybe some momentum into the offseason with which to build on?
On the wing, Jones. New Orleans moving it around. Davidson passes to Williamson. Out to Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. A nice shot by Davidson. Davidson's got 59 points.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here's Booker. Takes it inside. Pelicans with the rebound. Davidson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And yep, another basket.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Booker against Jones. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Assisted by
Devin Booker, a shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team.
Out of bounds. It will go to the Suns.
Well, that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Baldwin, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. And a change for the Suns. Bradley Beal's checked in for Booker. Pass to Ayton. Back to Milton. Driving inside. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it. And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
Timeout call, the Suns.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, Coach.
Pelicans have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. And that one falls for Collins.
Watch Collins night in and night out, and when he's fully engaged, there's some ferocity behind his play.
Lee passes to Azubuike. Back to Lee. Ayton with it. To the middle. Here's Azubuike. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Davidson, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Steps back and fires. It's blocked, and he gets it back. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. Now let's listen in to Frank Vogel's huddle.
Welcome to the Big T Muscle Gaming channel on YouTube. Welcome to the Big T Muscle Gaming channel on YouTube.
Look, they can't guard.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So it's Durant sitting on the bench. This is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Montrezl Harrell, and it's McLaughlin in a point guard. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. That's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
To the paint, here's Davidson, and another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. The pass to Harrell. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And I like the way he's settled down here. I mean, after the sloppy first half, he's done a much better job taking care of the ball.
And the Pelicans with possession here. Inside. Again, the Pelicans score.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. When this game is done, they'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. Watanabe, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Phoenix.
Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. And the Pelicans making a change here. Aldrin's checked in. Phoenix has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Milton wide open. He fires. Trains it from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Milton's got 9 points here in the second half. Pass to Daniels. Down low. Here's Davidson. Connects again. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Milton the pass to Watanabe. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Milton. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Daniels, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
They get it back.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
A nice shot by Davidson.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Milton looking around. 6 to shoot. Launches it. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. To the paint. Daniel. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Worked that one inside nicely.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
When you think about the All-Star game last year, Craig, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Passes it to Milton. From the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Milton's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Suns.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA? Greg, that 7-year deal just signed.
Well, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
Here's Harrell. And that one.
Good job, Montrez.
He's going to keep coming and coming. Montrez Harrell, relentless.
To the inside. Here's Davidson. Yet another bucket. And there it is. 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Milton. Earl high post. Lets it go from deep. They get it back.
Well, just hard to keep up with Montrez Harrell and that impressive energy he brings.
Patrick.
Team foul.
That one is off. Durant's checked in for Phoenix. Booker comes in for Jordan McLaughlin. And he's good on the second. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Phoenix, no good that time either.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Red passes to Davidson. Booker pulls it in.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
To the middle. Here's Cooks. Makes it off the glass.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Again, what an avalanche!
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Now the pass to Milton. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Milton against Red. Milton's shot is good.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Here's Davidson. And good. He hits it again.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Pass to Cooks. It's rebounded by Baldwin. Pelicans shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. They get it again. Here's Davidson. And again.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. G.A., I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Stolen away. Shoots inside, and it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Here's Davidson, guarded by KD. Shoots over KD. A nice shot by Davidson.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Durant. Some solid defense from Davidson. Milton against Red. Down low. And another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shoulder. In the offense, G.A. really taking it to the opposition. Now, here's Milton. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Red passes to Davidson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X.
Tell you what, destroying it right now.
Left side, Durant fires the three. Hands it from downtown. KD's got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Here's Davidson, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
No good that time.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Again, the Pelicans score.
He scored over half their points so far. Just an unbelievable effort.
Booker the pass to Harrell. "13 feet away. The shot, no good. On offense, here are the Pelicans. They're on a 16-7 run. Red kicks to Baldwin. Here's Davidson. Again, the Pelicans score.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Now here's Booker. He's covered by Daniels. Pass to Cooks. Fires the three. And Kevin Durant good for 3. Durant's got 12 points here in the second half.
Yeah, Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Pelicans.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And one of the key components for this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for T.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Outside Durant. Passes to Milton. Clock at 6. The dish to Hero. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
He gets really excited about finishing through contact.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome. Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Cooks. And they'll get another chance.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession. Just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Splash!
Great game. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started. Nah, we're good. Let's ball. Come on, box him out. They're coming. Don't let him shoot that. Screen coming. Watch out. Take it down, baby. Watch the screen. Pick him in. Let's do this.
Ah!
Focus! Focus!
Switch, 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 switch. rolling. Started, man. Let's get it started. Let's go.
Victor Wembanyama is our guest next week. We're learning French, petit français, and we're talking builds.
He is incredible. They got something special down there in San Antonio.
They sure do. And for more 2K TV, make sure you're following us on social media. We're at NBA2K_2K TV.
Until next time, enjoy the game. Go get some wins.
K Sports.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball. A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. We've got Dyson Daniels, Brandon Ingram out there with Zion Williamson, and it's T in at the 4 slot. And for the 76ers, they've got Miles Bridges. Lonzo Ball is out there with Maxey. Then there's Kevon Looney, and it's Moore in at the 3 slot. Grant, both defenses will have their work cut out for them here against these two high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
You know what? The size Ball possesses, guys, as a point guard is really a nice asset, especially when the defense tries to be physical.
Here's Davidson, and a nice finish on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Ball. 8 points in his last time out. Here's Moore. Off target with the 3. And it's Williamson with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Oh, man, they were in total control. Really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
That one goes. Count it.
Boy, Ball has a nice feel for when his guys are open. He's solid, really solid when it comes to getting his teammates clean looks.
Davidson. Second chance shot. And he lays it in. Davidson's got his second bucket of the night.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Down low. And Ball with the basket on the assist from Maxey.
Come on, Lonzo.
The offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
Williamson passes to Red. Here's Davidson, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Here's Ball. Offensive rebound. Ooh, good work defensively by Ingram.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
Davidson's shot is good.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Ball outside. Bridges outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this. Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Here's Davidson. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game. Ingram, the pass to Davidson. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Davidson's got 12.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And there it is for him.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Now here's Bridges. He has 6. Out of bounds. It'll be Pelicans ball. And we take a look now at the season's most efficient scorers from around the league. Second, Zion Williamson.
He's been fantastic scoring the ball, shooting it at a high clip.
New Orleans in the lead. Pass to Red. Here's Daniels. Maxey covering. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Personal foul. Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Even as much as we've seen him, we still marvel at the power of Zion around the basket. It's hard for a defender to deal with this kind of strength.
Bridges misses.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Davidson. And another one falls for New Orleans.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Ball. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Here's New Orleans now. It's a 14-point game. Here's Williamson. It's tipped. Second chance effort. And the layup is good. Williamson's gotten his second bucket on the night. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Their last meeting was in New Orleans, where they were unable to fight off the Pelicans.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that. You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Davidson's shot is good.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Teams are in the thick of it now, Grant. More than half of the regular season is behind us.
Yeah, in the thick of it is right. Teams are getting fatigued right now. This is the point of the year where the teams with the most depth separate themselves from the pack.
Ball finds Looney. Back to Ball. Maxey on the wing. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Bridges with the chance.
Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Maxey attacking. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
Just way too fast for him. Maxey quick on the drive.
Here's Red. No points yet. Here's Ingram. And he banks in the layup.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Ball passes to Moore. The kick out to Maxey. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square.
Philadelphia shooting only 39% so far in the game. Okay, on the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. Ingram and Zion, your small and power forwards. Then there's Dyson Daniels, and it's T in at the 5.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
They get the rebound. Ball blocked. And it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for New Orleans.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Hey, I know analytics shuns the mid-range game, but I tell you what, these guys have the shooters that can knock them down, and they're making it pay tonight.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Maxey passes to Ball. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Bridges outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Bridges has got 11 points.
You can see the work being put in on that particular shot for Bridges, and his confidence as a result is continuing to grow.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Now here's ball. Defense is right there. Bridges outside. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. The Pelicans pull it in. Davidson's got 4 rebounds now. He shoots it. And it's New Orleans with another.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Maxey with it. A 32-point game for him in Sacramento.
And he lived at the line. They could not find a way to stop him without fouling.
Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
You give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Well, guys, he in the last outing against the Suns played some superb basketball. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and as you might expect, he was usually first up to clear the boards, hauling in those loose balls for the squad. He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Davidson's shot is good.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
On the wing, Daniels. Pass to Davidson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Davidson's got 36 points.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Bridges against Ingram. A step-back shot. That one rolls around and rims out.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant. I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say,
that ain't gonna get done.
That's 5 straight baskets in the paint.
Right.
Outside Maxey. Rebounded by Daniels. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Davidson, and that one is stuffed right through.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating. Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
New Orleans has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Davidson's got 42 in the game. Here's Maxey. 9 points in the game. Pass to Looney. Ball right side. Inside. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Barber's shot is good.
Well, I tell you, Bridges is doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Here's Williamson. Looney grabs a miss. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
It's stolen by Maxey. Ball outside. Pass to Bridges. The kick out to Ball. Shot is up. And here's another one for the Sixers.
You know, Ball, despite the quirkiness of the shot, he does have a quick release, so you got to know he's a threat to score whenever he has it in his hands.
Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Ball passes to Maxey. Here's Barber. Goes up on the baseline. And again, it's Philadelphia. Here's Ingram. He's got 5. To the inside. Davidson's shot is good. Davidson's got 44.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Ball passes to Maxey. Takes a 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. To the middle. Here's Davidson. An easy 2 on the layup. Davidson's got 46.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Here's Maxey. And it's Davidson with a rebound. Davidson's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Tipped. Bridges, left side. The 3 from Ball. Another shot. And Looney with the lay-in.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Pass to Daniels. Here's Davidson. Soft touch off the glass. Davidson's got 48.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And here's Bridges. Here he goes. Some solid defense from Ingram.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Davidson passes to Ingram. To the paint. Barber with a rebound. Barber's got 4 rebounds now. Ball surveys the floor. Pass to Barber. Ball with the assist that time. Barber's got 17.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
New Orleans calls timeout. Clark, is it just me, or have we seen a little bit of a resurgence in zone defense? So as we conclude the first half.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your 76ers, 64. The Pelicans, 84.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Miles Bridges is out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's Lonzo Ball. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Moore in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant one. Unnecessary contact.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable.
You know, one of the things that endeared Miles Bridges to his college coach was he was a superstar in talent, but played with a blue-collar mindset.
Pass the ball. Here's more. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Inside. Good! That's another bucket.
50 points for him yet again, and I feel privileged to watch him go to work this season.
Well, now he has pulled even for the second most 50-point games in a single season. What a year.
How about that burst and bounce from Bridges on the throwdown as he rolled right by the defenders?
Ingram, the pass to Red. Here's Davidson. He's guarded by Bridges. And again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Pass to Moore. Driving in. And he slams it in one-handed.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Here's Davidson. Banked it in off the glass. Davidson's got 54 points.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
Such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Pass to Bridges. Here's Looney. Good D by Williamson. And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Ball outside. Pass to Moore. Down low. Here's Bridges. Second shot opportunity. The Pelicans pull it in.
You know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Here's Red. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williams. Williamson's got his 4th assist with that last one. Outside Maxey. To end the run. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Max is so good at breaking you down off the dribble. Great skill.
To the middle. Here's Davidson. Oh, another one falls. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Franklin the dog. They after Benjamin Franklin. Yo.
The field for the three-point contest is just about set. And no matter what the final list looks like, it's going to be an incredible competition.
It just always is. The winner gets to stake claim as best shooter in the world. And that's a title lots of guys in this league really want.
You take a look at Maxey. He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
The voting is just about over. We'll keep you updated. This is just a tremendous list.
And each year that passes by, it becomes more and more difficult to pick a field. So many talented shooters in the NBA right now.
Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
To the inside, Looney.
Great D. Williamson with the strength, the wingspan, and the athleticism to make a difference at that end.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
The 76ers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Maxey, that's good.
When Maxey is clicking on all cylinders, he is a tough guy to slow down.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. And yes, another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Moore. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Three-pointer, Bridges. Rebounded by Daniels.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
From inside, Davidson's shot is good. Davidson's got 16 points here in the second half.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
That's
well,
funny.
The league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Pass to Daniels. To the middle. Davidson's shot is good.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
The 76ers have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. And he's going for the oop here. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. And let's have a look at the leaderboard to see which point guards have been outperforming their peers in the steals category the last 10 games. Lonzo Ball is second.
Yeah, he's a pest. He gets under your skin. I mean, all these players have the combination of quickness and intelligence you want in a point guard.
For sure. I mean, they wreak havoc defensively in all kinds of ways. On the ball, off the ball, in transition. Boy, this group is the complete package at both ends of the floor.
Outside Maxey. And they get it back. A shot to stop the run. The Pelicans pull it in. Davidson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And Ball will bring it up here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Down low. Here's Looney. Pass to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Such an athletic guy. Bridges just hammers it down.
New Orleans has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go to the paint. And it's good. He hits another one.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Ball outside. Here's Looney. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Inside. Another one falls. Amazing.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Maxey, that's good.
The threat now. Maxey very adept at converting in close, too.
To the inside. Here's Davidson. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
Pass to Maxey. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Willing to sacrifice himself for the play. Maxey takes the foul and keeps going.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the...
Substitution on the court.
A minute 31 left in the third quarter. Pass to Barber. Here's Springer. He's got 5. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. McConnell outside. Shots blocked. And they recover it. 3-pointer.
They've had their troubles from range in the second half. It makes it hard to keep pace.
55 seconds left in the third quarter. They get it back. Tries again. Davidson's shot is good.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Now here's McConnell. He's covered closely. And he's going for the lob. The shot by Zeller, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect. Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Over to the left wing. Here's Barber. Got it. Good job in the low post. Barber's got 19 points.
Speed and agility, guys. I mean, he went right to the defense and took it to the rim.
Another bucket. Wow. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Here's Maxey. The shot off that time. And so it's New Orleans just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. New Orleans has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. So for the Pelicans right now, they've got Butler, and it's Baldwin in at the 3.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Woods, tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Here's Butler. They shoot again. And it's good on the lay-in.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And that one's good. Woods.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
For New Orleans, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Davidson. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Pass to Petrushev. Jackson, left side. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Scoring in the NBA is the highest it's been in over 50 years, Clark. You think it's time for some rule changes to help the defense?
You know, I'm not sure where you would go in that regard because every rule change, for the most part, has certainly tilted towards the offense recently. And I don't necessarily have a problem with that. The NBA has made it clear that entertainment is a core pillar, and appeasing and appealing to their fans is a huge driver, and that means more offense as opposed to more defense.
To the paint. Here's Woods. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Woods has gotten 4 this quarter.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammates. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Pass to Springer. Over Jones. Springer misses.
The defense really got the better of him there. Guess he thought he could power through. Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Zeller, the pass to Woods. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago. Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
The Pelicans have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Here's Davidson. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Springer, defended by Jones. Pass to Woods. Will it go? And another miss by Philadelphia. The Pelicans have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Springer. Well, Clark, the Stars may be extending their primes, but on average, the NBA is becoming a young man's game.
Well, I don't think that's going to change. I mean, the demands of the game make it a young person's game. By percentage, the league has half as many players in their 30s as it did in the 90s. It's faster paced, it's more demanding, there's more movement, there's more wear and tear. I think it continues to favor younger legs.
Here's Woods. It's deflected. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Davidson's shot is good.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Here's Springer, defended by Jones. Lets it go from 11. Baldwin with a rebound.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Davidson's shot is good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
To the middle. Here's Zeller. And the layup is good.
You know, Zeller is no stranger to contact. As a matter of fact, I like the combination he has of both finesse and power to go through that kind of defense.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Shooting for New Orleans, Davidson. 1 shot.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Ball passes to Bridges. Oh, swiped away. Here's Davidson. He's guarded by Bridges. And it's Davidson missing.
He did everything in his power to make that
hard shot. And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense. The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
Hawkins, the pass to Baldwin. Down low. Here's Davidson. Well timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. To the left side wing. Here's Moore. It's not going to go for him. Baldwin, the pass to Davidson. No luck on that one. Nice D from Bridges. Pass to Moore. Inside. Here's Zeller. Baldwin with a rebound. Baldwin's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside. Here's Davidson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Zeller, the pass to Bridges. Hits the three-pointer. Bridges has got 19 points.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Outside Jones to the middle. Here's Davidson. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
McConnell, he's checked in for ball. Zeller, pass to Moore. There's the drive. Out to Bridges. Beyond the arc. And the 76ers another 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
To the paint. Here's Davidson. Again! What an avalanche!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Moore. It's Bridges on the wing. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Now Jones out to the right wing. Here's Davidson. Over Bridges. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Springer. Baldwin with a rebound. Baldwin's got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Jones. Here's Hawkins. 6 on the shot clock.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
First free throw is good.
Team foul. Shooting for New Orleans.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Philadelphia has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Now here's McConnell. He's guarded closely. The Pelicans pull it in. To the inside. Here's Davidson. Good. He hits again.
That score moving him clear into third all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished. To the middle. Now here's Zeller. Tightly guarded. Out to Bridges. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the triple. Bridges has got 28 points for the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And the shot's good.
I think the defense gave him a bit of a gift there. I mean, he got all the space he needed to go to work.
Pass to Zeller. Back to McConnell. Lets it go from 11. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Davidson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by McConnell. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Here's Springer from outside the arc. Pelicans cleared away. Jones has got rebound number 7 tonight.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Pelicans.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown.
And he got it again! Sensational!
The good times keep rolling for him. Now tied for second all-time in scoring.
Boy, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game. The defense throws everything at him, but he still scores. Here's Zeller. The shot, no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Inside, here's Springer. Jones with some nice D.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Knocks it loose. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Philadelphia ball. Checking in for the Pelicans, Daniel.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Springer. Down low. It's stolen. Here's Hawkins. To the middle. Hits yet again. Wow.
And that score puts him even. A night I never thought we'd see.
Well, now he's tied point for point with the record. One more score, and he'll be alone at the top of the record books. A moment nobody thought they'd see. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for